What time is it? Oh. You're fine.
Time to go. I'm going knock on Chip's door.
Okay. I'm cool.
Good morning.
You,
So technically it's not morning, it's still night.
still comfy. You should be out soon.
Could be.
I think, Misty said they'd probably be up a bit before the others, so they're probably up.
Our last professor, he's still asleep. I believe. I saw him sleeping. I thought I would let the cadets
Should I be in
make
combat?
things more fun.
Maybe? I don't know what we're going to find if this actually works out.
So long as you are prepared to face anything in what you are wearing.
I guess I'll change.
Yeah,
I can't fight anything, so, if there's anything spooky happening, that's all for you, and you
Okay.
No,
Good.
genuinely, I'm completely useless. Well, I have my wand is silvered, so I could perhaps stab them. But that would only work for like a minute. And they're close. I'd probably die.
I mean, it'll be fine.
We should be good. We have plenty of good people with fight. That
Exactly.
does.
It's your jobs
That's assuming
I'm just
something is
here.
there to fight, though.
for other reasons.
I'd imagine a bit of closure and a bit of curiosity.
Well, yeah. And also
Okay,
for the mission,
there we are.
I suppose.
I believe this is everybody that was going to be here.
Right, are you all ready for your trip on the magic school books?
Yes, question. It sounds a lot more lighthearted when we put it like that.
Field trip?
Well, everything's lighthearted if you make it lighthearted.
True.
Suppose I could say we're on the mystery books. That makes you feel better. Go to the mystery section.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
a
suppose
comfy,
this is still a non-fiction.
he's a comfy section. I slept there once.
The students are with us, so they have permission to be on campus. We've been informed. Right.
Mm. Hello.
Now, once we get in the library, you're going to have a very important job.
Hmm?
You see,
What?
one of our professors is sleeping. So you will all be tasked with waking him up, obviously very politely.
Okay.
However you choose to do the mission. Whatever it takes.
Politely wake up.
I mean,
So do not cheek going, get up, it's time to go.
no, wait.
Get Cordy to do it.
Something.
Mhm. Stand around and go hum.
Like a reverse lullaby.
I think a reverse lullaby is just shouting.
This is the song that would wake someone up.
Where am I? Oh, I see.
Attack. Not actually.
It's right there.
What the? No, give it attack. Funnier.
Yeah.
I guess I knew about Professor Lemire sleeping in here, not him.
Politely inform you that we require your services.
Hi, me.
What are you all doing here at night?
We're following up on the stuff we talked about last
What?
early in the day.
Oh, fuck.
Wake up, you have extracurriculars.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I'm up.
Curricular?
It is actually.
Extracurriculars.
I'll be fine.
Extra,
hard. It's hard
extra
work.
articular.
Extracurriculars.
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 Now think about spelling.
Mm.
We can't even say extracurriculars. How the fuck are we meant to figure out
What?
the fucking mystery?
Eh,
That's new.
Huh?
eh. Has that always been working?
I said I don't think I've ever heard of actually
Work,
reduced
it just doesn't
music.
normally do it by itself.
Huh. I see.
Are we missing one?
No. Wink, wink.
I think.
No.
Yeah, I
No.
think,
No.
No.
S-
Well, go on, investigate.
What's the... Is it almost time?
Yeah.
should be.
Hmm.
That's never happened before.
Yeah, this is the first time that's happened.
Well, there is a particular sticking point.
Right.
Do you think it can come out now?
No idea.
Try.
I mean, are there still roots holding onto it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Maybe you could divinate it.
Mm,
I don't know about that. Let's see if it's still in there. Hey, bud, are you gonna come to me today? Oh.
hmm. Well, once the hour strikes, that's also when the moonlight starts reflecting off the clock. And it comes down to this spot.
How much time do we have? Does anybody know what time it is?
I don't know, the clock seems kind of fast.
It's a little hard to read at times, but you'll know when it hits because, like, everything you see around you, all this, like,
It slows.
it becomes slower. The only thing that doesn't become slow are
How does
the
the
other
tree
people.
become slower?
Oh, no, like the floating books, the like little petals in the air. All of those just collectively start going slower.
What tells you about the thing I'm saying? Let me forget ourselves.
Only for that hour. And only while the
Behind you
I
all,
should tell them
up
about
on
the
the
things
wall,
that I'm seeing that are not normal. So I just let
the
them
clock
figure it out.
strikes 11:11, and the outer ring of runes begins to rotate. A beam of light shines down. Roots coil up from around the sword, rapidly growing into a frame.
oh. Yeah, that's new.
So that's new.
That is definitely new.
Huh.
Well, who wants to be the brave one to go in first?
I shall.
Who's the head of this? There we go. Professors?
Letting the students go first
That's
before I
true.
walk in.
As you step forwards, you disappear.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We're having
Oh
a
boy.
we're having a party. We're going crazy. Oh boy, everybody.
What
Why is
a
it
mood
every time
change
I'm
to
moving?
nothing. No
Well,
music.
I can do that.
Yeah, nothing. Midnight's not
Magic
playing in my
school
ear.
books. Come on.
Perfect.
I fucking that fucking killed me.
Oh my god!
Time to go do
Oh god.
Please hold as we change maps. Loading.
This is what we hear. Hold on.
Oh my god, there's so much!
These deadly toothpaste is our loading screen.
Where's my?
This is the like flying through the cosmos to wherever we're going. We just hear this.
Oh, there is. Yeah, exactly.
Is this what we see when we go to Hoshi? Hoshi.
It's a long.
Oh, you want me to do
We gotta request
the
static.
Alright, guys, request off static.
Do the audio over and over again.
Dude, I looked away for a minute. What the hell happened?
Oh,
I'm glad we're.
I might not have her. I might not have her on my friends list.
Wait, where are they? Can you guys stop that? It's starting to actually lag me somehow. Calm down with that.
It's because it's trying to sync too many people at once. I'm gonna be in as well.
Oh, yeah.
Request off me.
Yeah. Yeah, just.
Can't find her.
It actually killed me then. My screen actually went grey from that.
Yeah.
You can request time.
Sorry. I was trying to sync that
What?
many people.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were there.
Yeah, you could.
You couldn't see me.
I'll just.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't copyright me. Because I know that song. That's classical music. That shit gets muted so often. Hopefully we're good. No, not the drift fail thing, the thing from the record player.
I got so many. My brain is in a weird wonky place.
So Misty was with us the whole time.
Understood.
Correct.
Totally. I totally didn't. Totally didn't wake up late. I totally got here, completely awake, ready to go. I totally didn't rush into the
Hey,
room
Stealth,
like,
is this
"Shit, I'm late!"
is this song playing the only background music in here, or is there other stuff in here that's just out of curiosity? For if I play my own stuff
It's
or
just
not.
this ambiance right here, and then we will have people playing some sound stuff. by
Okay,
themselves, but that's
people
about
playing
it,
stuff
yeah.
in my. Okay, I was just trying to decide if I
This is
wanted to
just-
play my own
this is
stuff or
just
not.
Shit, yeah. Who's that?
Ambient songs, things, just for people who don't want to do that.
Okay.
The fuck?
Thank you.
I have acquired my potions.
I see you found the back rooms of the fucking lab.
Potion boy. Potion boy. He does the potions. Potions, Professor. We're going into the library. We need your strongest potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
The strongest potions.
Professor, I repeat, I'm going into the library, and I can only use your strongest potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
Patch that right up.
I did.
Alright,
Guys, one quirk with this map is spawn is literally right next to everything. So if you do respawn, don't talk. If we're still in RP,
Understood.
they'll heal you through the walls.
I'm gonna go
that's the only
stealth
quirk.
runs this
Got
time,
it.
and I'm gonna let everyone hear me.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself on yell, however that works. Dude, hey guys!
There you go.
Oh, the good stuff. I totally was looking at you guys being dorks.
Oh boy!
Does yell work?
Stop that! Guys, let's
not
not
do that.
that Avatar lags people.
Why
You're so stanced up right now, dude.
For Hal in a couple of days.
I stance. This is how I am. This is literally.
To be
me.
fair, I also stance. I always kind of stand like I stand like this.
I kind of look like
I do this
I'm
a
ready
lot.
to just like go onto like a just like all.
Need anything?
Yeah.
I would have brought with me.
It's gotten worse since I broke my foot, so I just
have potions.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, the chest is.
Yeah, I'm turning up
I
conflict.
stopped doing this at least.
But this is it.
My hip no longer allows me to do this, so that's good.
Stance.
This is my life now.
Alright, I have good news and I have bad news. I won't be able to.
Yeah, that's just how I stand.
And then of course of course the most powerful thing.
I don't think so, but I'm just letting.
That is so fucking funny. I love that. I love that you immediately go, she's dancing over here. Throw the bug at her. Ari, you gotta hit him with the. I saw your camera and I'm like, shit! What do you want me to do here?
I'm in my car.
That's literally hitting your taunt at the big boss.
It was so funny though.
I just love the framing. I just
so good.
I
The gif is so good because I'm just doing that, and you see Mason like fighting for his life in the background.
That doesn't sum up AA. I don't know what does.
The grove. The last grove.
I'm like, what else do you want me to do? I found out that I do that just normally. I just will be like,
I
don't think you're.
Have you set your speeds?
While Mason is dying. Have you set your speed?
Next time.
Oh!
Sometimes, okay, I'm just gonna let you know that sometimes when like I'm speeding because I'm like.
Oh, okay.
Ah, it's a damn shame.
What you gonna
I like that it's kind of crazy too. Ascension.
Yeah, this is how we're stretching. We're stretching with climbies.
This was like my Tuesdays for like 3 months.
We have reached the ascension of the Academy!
Aha, I made it up.
I hate this entire.
The cat. Hold on. Here, I'll replicate the cat.
So would that mean descension then?
Jesus?
Also, I will just to let you know that some rules may.
You can't walk on water, that's reserved for the Lord and Savior! Oh no!
Just be careful.
I like this water. I like it, but I hate it because I don't like water, but I also like it.
You can appreciate it from a distance.
Touch anything.
I appreciate it, but I don't go underneath it. Oh, I'm okay now. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm afraid I out of character. I like as a person.
Oh my god.
More
Wait,
Jesus.
Look down when you. There's a. It's like distorting your reflection too.
Yeah. Look at my feet.
Whoa. Oh, sorry.
Gather up,
Gathering, T-posing.
I may or may not be stupid. I may be stupid.
Okay.
Go gathering back here.
Yes. So everyone, we will be starting in a few moments. You'll have to TP onto me. But a couple of warnings about the map first, real quick. You can just walk through most of the walls. Don't walk through the walls.
But what if
You'll
that's
fall
my
out of the wall and
power?
die.
Oh.
It is a canon event.
It's a canon event.
Big warning though.
Oh my god.
Try not to click triggers, but that's an obvious normal one. Other than that, you can teleport onto me in a few seconds. Give me like 10. Oh, and the button is.
Did those teleports do anything?
I doubt it.
Don't test it.
You don't need to worry about it. Just TP on call, and if you do disconnect, start works. The start gets you in the main map if you disconnect.
I'm so scared. Mary,
It's okay.
Mary
It's
said
like
when
a
her
pick a mix. You
fixation-
never know
when
what you're
her
gonna get.
fixation ends, she's gonna hit.
I just like the idea of like
Crescent
trying to
moon.
get all the
Alright,
teleports on
party,
accident,
you may
just spawning in
teleport
nowhere.
onto conf.
Oh no.
Okay.
The cards will be immediately up.
Now?
Oh.
Oh.
This was
I like it.
this was not what I was expecting at all.
Tree.
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 Slimes, there are
I
9.
guess that makes sense.
They're so cute.
Compass.
Oh.
Never eat
You are just a little guy.
Hi, friend.
We say up close, you can see that in this thing's center, instead of an ordinary core, you can see the faint shape of a key.
Huh?
There's one on the other side.
Huh? There's a key in this.
Oh my god, you're purple. I'm a little afraid to find out.
Did it harm you?
They're just jumping at me.
Friendly or what?
Or is this
I don't know,
harmless?
They don't seem friendly at all.
It has a key in it. There's no core.
Burns were jumped.
No.
Not friendly.
Not friendly. Not friendly. You are bad slime. Okay, fine. Wanna go? Slime versus slime, let's go.
Now, I hate to say this, but my spear is not going to do anything against these slime.
Yeah, be careful of the big one. There are several big ones.
Ships perish.
Morgan, yes, Morgan, bring Professor Misha here. We need blunt weapons.
Oh, I got it. She can hear you.
No, not blunt. These ones you need to cut up. These things are too malleable for blunt.
This is perfectly fine with me. It's not gonna hurt my feelings.
Are you sure about that?
This is kind of what we do.
Lovely.
If this was wild, I'd probably eat this, but it's kind of big.
It's fine.
But try to be careful. There are keys in the center of some of these. Try to see if you can get them. I think they're for these walls.
It's not really doing much. No offense, Risei. How do you get rid of slimes? That's really rude of me asking.
Usually it's just if they have something that's constituting the center, you have to just get that and the whole thing collapses. Like if you did that to me, I would collapse. It would also hurt. But otherwise, you just kind of have to drain them of their energy if they don't have something. Or evaporate them.
Bits and pieces of the slime fall off, turning into smaller new ones.
Oh. Try having Misty evaporate them with fire.
Yeah.
Okay, fireworks. Better.
Guess we just gotta keep them, you know, entertained for the time being.
Yeah.
Shut.
That seems like you guys are doing it.
Just keep it steady.
Bring it back over here if you can. Try and lower it back over here.
Anything that can cause it to bubble and boil.
I'm useless in this situation.
Or otherwise absorb things. Are they did some of them combine?
I think it actually multiplied.
I got a key. With a symbol of a key.
If any of them have a key in it, try to just get it out of it.
Oh my god, I smashed it to bits, so it's
Well,
I think I know where
Hold
we're
that key.
gonna...
Keep it safe. What?
strange when you say there's a slime buddy. Hello.
Oh, great, love
Just like that.
Well done.
Well, they like being smashed more then.
Chunks of slime come off, leaving behind speckles and a key.
Another
key has
key.
a rune on its base. Risei, notably, none of these slimes have conventional cores that you've seen so far.
This is so weird. Why are they all using keys as cores instead of like normal? He can't help from backing up.
Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with them.
That's fine. Oh, goodness. Oh dear.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that one's really big.
I know what to do.
Misty, commit arson. I give you okay. Try to focus on the big one. Trying to at least get it smaller.
Chunks of material flying out as it's stabbed and
Oh god, that's... You changed. No! Big... Stop!
Take it out. If I go in there, I might try to eat me.
Yeah, don't get you.
Yeah, not counting on it.
Oh my god, I can't keep doing that. Oh my god, you need to go away. Smash it with a fucking hammer!
the last of the slime splatters, leaving behind a key with a rune on it.
Another key. I think that's.
Okay.
I have one on me. Yeah, I think
There's a
they're.
key, yeah.
I think they're
dropping keys.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
they
some
might
of
be
them
keys
look
to
to be
these
on the same
doors. Look at the markings up top. There's these like symbols up there. Do they match the symbols on the key?
Okay, I got like 2 keys. Yeah. I'm looking at it. Here.
Yeah,
Oh?
actually, they do resemble something.
Because it's the only one that doesn't have a barrier on it, and
It's true. I think it might be whatever matches that one. I have one.
Can I see the key?
Yeah, here you go. I believe Misty has one also, unless she just gave it to you.
This symbol. Where's Misty's?
Over there. She's... I'll go get it from her. Misty, I need the key that you picked up earlier.
Oh, here you go.
Thanks. Right, here's hers, and I think the last one they just smash dropped another.
These are 2 different symbols. Hold on.
Do they match those?
Yeah.
No. Actually, they look
Did anyone?
way more like those. Yes. Actually, here, Risei, here, take
Yeah?
the key.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Whose key was this one?
Misty had one.
Misty.
Howdy, howdy.
Here's your key.
Oh.
We
very
think
much.
they
Picked
might
up
match
picked up a
one
final
of these
one as well.
signs. Can you guys see if you can match them up?
Yeah.
You know, I guess we can attempt, like, we can go right
Well, I have
one.
I have
And
one.
there, and there. And there.
Did get
Email. That looks right. Well, I found mine.
Oh, the ones on the walls? Comp, what does the one that Risei is holding look like? What sort of shape is it?
What do we have?
Yes.
How many shapes and colors?
What shape is the one that Risei has?
It looks like a weird F.
Weird F.
Oh, over there.
It's an M.
Looking at Comp.
I think this one matches.
Okay. Anything happening?
Not sure.
Hopefully.
Is there like a place to put it?
As you hold the key up, it lights up.
Yeah, it's reacting to the spot.
Okay.
Which means if the other ones are brought to the similar markings on the walls, I would assume something would have to open. That's usually what keys do.
Alright. Everyone with keys, can they match their key up with the symbol?
I'll go see if Crescent's still got the one I gave her.
Sounds like a plan.
I believe Cressa is already standing in front of one that matches her key.
Well, seeming that we're trying to get through doors, and I don't seem to have the key to that one. We're assuming that these keys are probably going to open up a door.
I mean, that's the only thing we have at the moment that at least is possibly able to change something.
Alright.
Why can't you just ever walk into a library?
Did anyone bring a library card?
Back. Yeah, did you bring a library
You
card?
must have some very unique experiences with libraries.
Oh.
I guess you could say they've never been quite normal.
Did you find where your key went?
No. I was,
Okay.
I guess I could go have a look. Let me have a look.
Try to.
I'm holding the other one.
Yeah, just.
Do we have
Shit.
more than 4?
I think each one of those slimes might have had one in there that might line up to these wall symbols.
What does it look like?
If you look, they will find their match. You can just pick one.
Okay. We have one over there right now.
Okay, well, mine. Mine looks like a won't keep going.
Morgan.
It looks like it's trying to.
Morgan, can I see that?
Oh.
I might.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
It looks like some kind. Looks kind of like a really bad drawing of a broom.
There would be that one over there then.
Yeah, I think.
kind of light.
This ruin glows with power, awaiting
I was
the other
concerned about this
keys.
door. Cracked. Black banners with
Definitely the right symbol.
dragons.
No.
Correct.
Possibly another portal behind.
Looks like I think everyone's found something.
Some sort of combination, yes.
But all those doors look like they have like really big
The tree melts away.
Oh, come on.
Oh God.
It's looking like this way, and I am terrified.
Does that one also have a key?
Risei, inside that slime, you can see both a conventional core as well as a large key.
There's a key in that one also. There's also a core in this one. If you hit near the core, it gets very weakened. That thing's extremely sensitive.
It's really slow. You know what? Yeah, you're too slow.
What is that behind it? It's oozing acid.
Remember.
Wait, it can jump?
Well, if that's the case,
Watch out! It's oozing some sort of acid. Watch out!
then just match it.
Oh my God! What is this?
Just try to just. It can probably be like boiled away.
All right, let's back to Risei. Let's come on, hit it.
At least this seems to be science.
Just be careful for the
How do you get
pools
to the
around.
core? This thing is too big.
I'm not sure. You probably have to find a way to like make it lose some of its mass until you can get in there and just strike into it.
Looking at us.
Yeah. I think it's looking at.
Okay,
I think
so
it's looking at
you gotta
me
meld into it somehow.
because.
Okay, how the hell do we do that?
Well, no, try to melt some of it. Just keep hitting it with things that can make it lose part of itself. You need to make it small enough to actually hit it in the center.
Chunks of math fly off and it shrinks slightly.
Up the pressure.
Alright, Risei, what do you need? What do you need?
If it gets a bit smaller, I might be able to get in there and try to pull the core out from it. If it does that, the whole thing should fall apart.
What is this? What's it made of? Poison? Water? What is it?
I think it's a water, but it's like poisoned water of some kind. This is definitely water, though. You can tell by the color. You don't want to go in that.
Take it from the side and bash it with some flame.
If you go into it, it will digest you.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, so.
Keep hitting with that fire!
It's gonna damage my hammer if I keep.
Just focus the flames on it, not so much the. It just needs to lose more of its size. What the heck?
It's windy. That's windy.
How many elements are You're in this thing!
I don't physically know, but
As it casts, its core twinkles. It has shrunk.
Professor! Misty, more
Cause
flame!
it to also cast more. It uses up its energy. That'll make it smaller as well. If you bait it into trying to attack you with magic.
I got sucked in. Holy shit!
Just watch out! Behind you, Misty! Gust is coming!
Holy shit, I got sucked into that motherfucker.
You're encased in the outer layers,
Oh, fuck!
very close to the
Shit.
surface.
Get off!
Misty, burn your way out!
After a few moments, you're able to tear your way free.
Careful with that!
Holy shit!
Make it hot in this corner!
Watch the
Block
gusts!
it in! We need our fusers!
Yeah, if we can get it trapped in there, it'll heat up quicker.
More chunks of slime fall off, going to nerds.
Professor! Hold it!
Nice!
Risei!
Alright! They'll have to spend time getting through there. It can't just force its way through in one go. Okay.
What now, Risei? What now?
Once it gets small enough and it can reach in there, you just have to get the core from it. I think we can just... I think it's close enough. Match the elements. Okay.
How much smaller do you need it?
Just a little bit more. Once it's a bit smaller, I can match the element to it and I can go in there. Should be able to get in and out without...
Chunks of mass flying. So you can see an opening.
Hold the attacks! You're mine.
It leaps into the slime. Inside of it, you can't even see her anymore. They merge and become one as she wraps herself around the core. Risei, you feel the struggle. You feel its will. It is old, not sentient like you, but it is old still and powerful. However, slowly you consume its core, and its material begins to dissipate. As you consume its slime, you feel some of your mana returning. More than normal. Like it was infused more potently somehow.
This is good. I like this. Oh, wait, I can get some.
Behind you, the tree glows in shimmering rays of light.
I'm gonna need new shoes. I'm gonna need to requisition new shoes after this.
You okay?
I hear it.
Closer.
That's
I don't think you're my size.
Is there anything in it?
remember I don't use the
There is a
normal
large key on the ground between you all. All that remains.
Well?
It's larger than the previous ones and unmarked.
I'm thinking that probably goes there. Just a small deduction.
This big key.
Fair enough. Very good.
Big key.
So you need a.
We've got
You know, I believe in you. You need assistance.
It's heavy key.
Alrighty.
I've never understood the need for those. No, never mind.
The cardinal direction phrasing.
The cardinal direction phrasing, yes.
The key slots into the lock and vanishes. There's several large clicking sounds, and then the door creaks open.
More library.
Yeah!
That's a lot of fun.
That's like the habit of
library.
Wow.
Of course.
Sorry.
Cadet.
What? I'm not doing anything.
Quite tall shelves.
No.
I can't even see the top of them.
Everyone, please proceed carefully. We do not know what we're stepping into.
Amazing.
So I can't combust in here, so if like you need assistance, I'm terrible. So
Don't go into the water now. You're just running off.
It's kind of exciting.
Professor, just be careful. This place could be trapped, and you're just running straight into it.
Big floating book over crystal.
Yeah, no, that is literally like a
That's
a recipe.
good
of a trap
setup.
river. Also, wait, Chris, just come here for a moment.
Okay, sure.
Does this look weird? To
Oh my! I hate you. I actually hate you. You wake me up. You fight slime. And you tell me this.
What I just missed?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing. You missed absolutely nothing. Do
That was not a prismatic
Just read the
slime.
book.
It was certainly something.
Or interest.
Possibly.
What have you found, Blazer?
Turn to decipher.
The one floating in front of Hoshi.
A
Something
great book of
about
truth.
mage pharaohs of Duat.
Or that.
Trying to read the
Mage pharaohs?
print with how old it is.
What's a mage pharaoh?
Blink's faded.
As you approach,
Do what?
Well, I know what a duat is.
turning to a single page.
Oh.
On this page, it is mostly blank.
If my face
Except
could
there's
turn red, it
several
would turn red
names.
right now.
Blazeheart,
Ooh.
Crescent, Coretta,
What happened?
Hoshi. The list goes on.
It may just be my
Everyone's
imagination,
name is written here. In ink.
but don't those look like teeth on the edges?
This was written long ago.
Kind of does.
I wouldn't touch it then. It'd be best not to
I was about
touch
to
it.
say, either we've been registered or we're part of prophecy, yes.
Wait, what happened? I saw a page turn.
Our names are in here.
Oh, really? I'm in a book?
Mm-hmm.
You are. Yes, your name is right
It's
here.
been written a long time
Oh,
ago.
right there?
Blazeheart and Risei. As your fingers touch your names, you feel a small amount of mana pulled from you. The ink boldens for a moment.
Can I do something wrong? It's
I don't think so. We touched it, it pulled some mana from us, and the ink thickened.
Present.
Do you think it's like remnants of like when they used to like pull books a long time ago?
Oh, it's a person.
I think is, yeah.
Well, it doesn't seem like a violent situation.
Magical books have it, the time
Hey guys! All of our names are in this book.
Here, I'll step away if you want to take a closer look, but I touched it. I touched the page
No, it just
and
has
it
your
put some mana
name.
for me and thickened my name. A very small amount.
Why are you touching things? Why are you touching things that you really shouldn't? No one should be touching things.
I just
I
wanted
was showing
to
Risei. Yeah, I was.
It's fine. Stop touching things. It could be cursed. You don't know.
Yes,
It's
please
our
don't touch it
names.
carelessly.
Our names are inside the
Well,
book.
my
Should I
name-
assume it
well,
is
my name
something
got-
of a guest book then?
My name got darker when I poked it.
Probably. I'd have to read more of it.
Like it was somebody took it and like went like all like thicker with the lines.
When you touch the book, they start appearing, so.
Just our names?
Oh.
Are there
Are
no
these
signs
like-
of other names?
Are these like other
Not as-
people?
Bolded. The rest are not.
Looks like it's putting books away.
One is notably missing.
Do you think it's was somebody who came here before?
I don't.
Hi.
These books.
I don't think I can register that you're there.
Oh.
Can it?
Doesn't seem like it.
I was putting books away over there too.
I don't really recognize any of these titles. They're like really weird ones.
Interesting.
Forgive me if this is rude.
You felt a small amount of mana be pulled from you as you quiver over yours, and your name boldens.
Yeah.
Forgive me if this speculation is rude. But would it be possible that his name would be missing due to his undead nature?
We should really not get out of the way.
Possible, but you think something would account for that?
Well, considering I don't think it's about that necessarily. One of these students is from a different plane, so I don't believe it's about matters of death or life or plane.
Understandable. I cannot think of any other reason.
How old is this place, you think?
I don't really think there's anything wrong here, so don't touch it.
I already did.
I think it'll work out.
I touch it.
Just go touch it. Your name isn't on there, but go touch it.
You want me to touch something that doesn't have my...
Rest.
Maybe it'll show up.
You do, Corinna. Go on. Get the other. You go get the others.
Very well.
Morgan,
Do something
Misty,
finally? Or
have either of you touched the book yet? There's a book with all of our names in it, and it reacts when you touch your own name. Something.
Oh, I
Hey, little buddy. I'll allow you to,
Something
I'll allow
might-
you to go forth. There you go.
Something might happen
I'm
if
a
we
little-
all
Or you
interact
come
with it. Because, like,
okay.
none of us have ever been down here before, and yet all of our names are in a book.
Do you want to go grab this friendly little guy for me? There you go.
Sure.
When you mentioned cursed knowledge,
Yep.
when you mentioned cursed knowledge, I instantly saw it.
What?
Oh, yeah. Blame Nisha. That wasn't me.
Don't worry about it, cadet.
As you touch your name,
Oh.
And she was trying to spare me, and you ruined it.
No, you don't get spared.
I thought we were. I thought we were cool.
I'm cranky.
He just he didn't even have his tea yet.
I got fiddled and diddled to come over here to figure out
Exactly. Didn't even bother to bring me some.
What? Oh my god.
No tea.
I don't know.
What happened when you touched it?
Yeah, what happened?
Anything interesting?
It took some of my mana, a little bit, and then my name got
Our
bold.
names are here.
And
Risei. So,
fancy.
yeah, Risei's name is like a.
From what I can tell, everyone's name is on.
From the way that it works, Risei is technically a true name.
We'll see if yours is the same when you touch the book.
Because fun fact, the musical note, the way that like the music would be notated for Risei's name, kind of sounds like that. So they actually just named her after the sound she made,
No,
kind of like a Pokemon.
Well, they
followed
need a chance
you.
for you to touch it.
Sure.
As your finger passes over your name,
I'll look after him.
Book friend.
This one is kind of
This
risky.
book is about the trees.
Just the trees in general, or
I
like,
would love to.
the trees.
The problem is the page is stuck. It's feeling a little sappy. You know,
Okay.
You're no friend.
not really.
I don't think it wants me to put it down, so. You can hang out here, or you can float away. Whatever you want.
Has everyone touched the book?
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'm
we're still
sorry.
on the
Touch the book.
My games too.
I have an assortment of.
The books are very friendly.
You know what? I'll let go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Get him blind. Your equipment.
Morgan,
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
your true name is on this book.
Might just start spinning
Just do
again
it
like he was
live.
doing again. That's pretty cool. I'm going to lie.
Look at you, little guy. He's floating there like a lemon.
A lemon?
Why a lemon
As you touch it, a
specifically?
small amount of mana is pulled.
Iris, she got me into lemons.
I see.
I see.
Cute.
Wait, this thing has a great book of truth.
We don't speak of this.
What truths do you have, book?
It was kind.
You can read in the
It was
title.
kind of
Have you just
pretty.
looked how to get
I
it?
knew mine was there, but it looked kind of more like music notes.
This is perfect. Can I check this out?
They know how I talk. They know how I
Because
talk.
it's living, I would rather you didn't.
If I learned how to talk,
Can I
it was
help
like more like singing.
I'll have to come visit.
They're just
Has
chilling.
everyone touched the book?
As you touch the spot,
Not yet.
you feel a small amount
Seems
of
Finish.
Mm.
For just
Hi.
a second, you think
Ah! I'm surprised that there's nothing around.
Maybe they were lonely because nobody's been down here for a while. They're like, read
It's
me,
probably, yeah.
read me.
Probably some sort of interaction it's had in a long time.
Books
I will,
like to be
I
read.
will read.
I can't do anything.
I wonder if this is some kind of visitor log?
Friend.
Touched it. I think we all touched it.
On the book's spine, you see a title.
I have
101 different uses for ice cream as sunscreen.
What? Why is this a book?
Spinning.
This one's 101 ways to use ice cream as sunscreen.
Why not?
They might
No?
not be books at all.
I didn't even know there was more than
Yes,
one
had
way.
on
It is a little bit special.
the
Mm.
crystal at the base
Oh, yeah,
lights
wonder a
up.
mimic of some type.
Huh?
Tile reads. The crystal's on it.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh wait, it's shining down the hallway.
Oh.
Oh, maybe another door is open.
This is going to be a lot to sort through later.
Mm.
You're gonna go through
I
all of
once
these
again
books?
offer my assistance at a later date.
I mean, why not?
Not really.
I'm the
What?
librarian.
It's a lot of
Sure.
books.
And this seems to be a library.
Hello, guy.
In the library.
I'm sure everybody would love to read about you.
Doesn't like
I think all inquiring minds would like to know why our names are in a book that is in a place that hasn't seen the light of day for God knows how long.
A while.
I have no idea. I didn't see this.
Speak, and I think you'll find
Yeah.
that whatever you're trying might.
This was.
I don't see all the future. Yes.
Well, no.
Do I see anything else on the pages?
So you haven't caught any glimpse about this?
Begins to rise.
Any
No.
inkling?
Shape.
Awesome.
Well, I had an inkling that was going to go poorly.
I'm not
So
certain.
divination is always so imprecise. Is it ever
Where's the
practical?
Away from it, just in case. Come on.
Well, yes. Focus on it though.
Still weird.
Hey, no.
Alright, so
Mm.
our names are in a mysterious book, and now we have activated some sort of thing.
It might have removed one of the barriers from the
that's
upper
dangerous?
doorways.
Mm.
Because the other ones had, like.
Well, then it knew it would be.
Yeah, let's.
Guess we're moving along.
Possibly access,
Moving
right?
along the riverside.
Hold on, don't go on ahead by yourselves.
Yes, young
They're just dead.
Greta and the form appeared.
A form?
Well,
The-
like that
the smoke.
person
One of the
shape.
smokes.
What?
My theory
Wait,
is that they're
do-
attached to Stewart.
do
It's
you-
someone putting books away.
Hello?
Do you, I don't think they react.
As you near the bridge again, there's a faint voice emanating from the silhouette. As if he's reading, it's reading from the book.
Guys, hurry.
If you are here, you are the ones foreseen. I have to hope so, at least. What you do with this tomb will confirm as much. I am the last of us, but I will not be the last. More will come. One of you will be here now, when this message is read.
Huh?
Long has the mother tree rested in this valley. At a great convergence of the ley lines, the lifeblood of the world. There were guardians here before us, but we are the ones who built this place. A monument to our knowledge, a tomb to hold our failures. When the chimes of strife come, we knew they would touch this valley and the mother tree. We built this library to prepare, to teach a new generation of guardians to protect her. We were too hasty in our judgments, too hasty to cast out our own. When they showed signs, even a hint of the sickness, he returned with men, and we were eradicated. I am the last of us, but I will not be the last. I have foreseen your arrival. The care of the valley will fall to many creatures, to many mortals. I saw one crawl upon the beaches today, a sea turtle larger than I. One day, it will carry hope across the world. If you are here now, you are the ones foreseen. The time draws near. This knowledge we gathered, this labor that destroyed us, can at last be put to its purpose.
The turtle is Seymour.
I said he was talking about Seymour.
But.
Potentially.
So, they knew he'd be coming?
Yeah?
Prophecy, divination.
Everybody's
Are we going to
name
go
was
gloss over the fact that it's mentioned that this is a tomb?
a tomb for knowledge?
A
tomb can mean more than
Tome
just
for knowledge.
true. A place with dead people in it.
Yes, Hoshi.
Prophecies. Right.
Guardians of the Mother Tree. They're talking
The one out in front of the
launch tree
academy.
out front. Yeah.
I mean, that's the only one I can think of.
Because that tree's really important to keeping the seal and such.
You will want to go follow the light, or muddle about here for a bit.
I feel like we should.
Follow the lights, I think.
They wanted us to find this.
Maybe I want
Eventually.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried to bury the light? Exactly.
Yep, I tried
Too
burying the
powerful.
light.
Lead back to the center where one of the doors are.
It's deep within, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So there can either be one, an enemy that's about to whoop our ass, or two, we're fine. I don't want to jinx it. Is our door open?
Well,
There's no door open.
Well, wait. Is this one open?
As you approach,
It
the door
is?
opens.
Yep, it's open.
There's another portal in there.
A bunch of.
Oh, that's not gonna
What?
cause problems.
Inside,
Course.
hundreds and hundreds of
You're the
dusty
one that
scrolls
was last, I
line the
think, last
walls.
time, so,
Desks
don't need
left
to-
with writing supplies abandoned in a hurry.
These are really good candles. They're still lit.
On this table, there's an open scroll. It's written in a hasty hand, and it says, "Never trust a man that sells water skins in spring."
Huh?
Are they foreseeing the future?
I don't know.
The scroll is opened.
Is it spring? Is romance selling water scopes?
Stars in the night.
I'm sure there is, especially in the spring.
Don't trust him. It said so.
Oh, okay. Don't. Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Are these like?
This is a lot.
I'm afraid to touch some of these, cause what if they're like so old that they like get all crumbling?
On this shelf, another open scroll. Sundered when the cannons spring, the trident in the tree. Sundered by what fires bring, the folks of her city. Cowed not by the blade, by the flesh, by the flames. Sundered when the sky itself breaks, in the dark they bathe.
This one's a lot more vague.
Mm.
Are these prophecies?
All of them seem to be prophecies of varying degrees, but they all seem like
fortunes.
Yeah. Though they don't seem to be overly doomsday, so maybe they were keeping them separate. But this one, that's an interesting line. Trident.
Trident.
There's a lot of prophecies. Like, oh my god.
Who sat here writing all of these? There's so many.
Most of them appear
They mentioned a collection, so it's probably multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
local lords of kingdoms whose names you don't recognize.
I doubt one man could write all for one person.
It's like a
I'm turning
mirror.
my back towards things. The last time I turned my back towards things, I lost my hand.
I don't know.
It's really cracked and not very good.
Either cracked mirror or sheet of ice, one could say.
It's all. Risei?
Oh, okay. You good? It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
We're not doing
what's
anything.
over there?
I kind of touched it and it just sucked me through to another room.
Okay.
Well,
Glass opens into a strange door.
Was it safe though?
Yeah, there's nothing bad in there. It's just a bunch of like glowy balls.
Well,
So another room.
Mm-hmm.
this seems to just be a history library of prophecies, so we might as well.
Library of prophecy, weather foretelling,
See?
omen.
Look at all those. Look at all the little spears. They're pretty.
What?
I wouldn't suggest touching any of them.
I'm not touching them.
The spheres glitter in various colors.
Curiosity.
A thick layer of dust on all of them.
A good example.
Do they look like candy? Do they
Many of
smell
the
like
shelves
sugar?
are empty, and
Yeah,
below
no,
them
it's
at the base of
candy,
the shelves,
please don't eat them.
broken glass crunches underfoot. It seems as though many of these have been destroyed, potentially deliberately, given how most of them still stand.
Miss Crescent, what are these?
I'm not sure, but given what I saw in the last room, they're probably something divine, of divination
But
magic.
stored in a little glass ball? Well,
It's not entirely uncommon.
a lot of them are all broken though.
One above you, on the third shelf up. You should pick that one up. You have a feeling.
Not yet, at least. Established ourselves.
Blazeheart, come here.
Yes.
I need you to lift me.
Alrighty.
Huh?
Unlike the last door,
Oh.
Oh. Is it okay to hold them?
Yep.
Does it feel, is it taking your mana?
Don't touch them. Give me a moment.
So many like spheres in it. My God.
Hmm.
Oh,
Does this one smell like sugar?
Do you see anything?
It was up there on the first shelf.
I'm
It
looking
was
one
high
eye.
up there.
Kind of remind me of like fortune-telling orbs.
I was
But
about
like-
to say, yeah.
Like these little, like the little glass balls that people just kind of make, and then they kind of
Crystal
get
ball.
shiny.
Yeah, crystal ball.
But they're already colorful. And some of them on the shelves aren't broken or red.
I think there's prophecies in here, but I can't look at them through this.
Well,
So
Oh.
there has
maybe
to be something that you read. I've
There's
never
a-
seen
Like a trick
prophecy
to it?
stored like this.
there's another door over here.
Well, let's see. I'm going to keep hold on this one.
Maybe it's like the reading room.
Dust, debris, and mold in this room.
As Crescent approaches, the door shifts in hue, matching the color of the orb in her hands.
Oh.
It is now passable.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
What?
What the? Whoa.
Where are we?
Okay, we probably
then.
shouldn't eat that one either.
Yeah.
Don't
Let
eat
him
anything.
just
Does he have to from?
eat right.
Good to just keep looking hopeless.
Yeah, just don't look down.
Kinda hard not to.
Where are we?
Are we still in
Actually,
the
I think
same
that's all of our question
plane?
right now. Where are we?
I'm going to guess this is how they read them.
This big giant thing?
As you hold the orb up, it ascends into the larger sphere.
It looks blue raspberry flavored.
Around you, the scene changes, matching the words of the prophecy, which goes as follow. Upon a quiet valley sits a bastion of stone. Heroes of 3 centuries will come to call it home. Ascended from 100 lands, yet loyal to the whole. Lights in hand beat back the dark, regardless of the toll.
Huh?
Oh. That.
Are they talking about all the people that have ever gone to Ascension?
Ascension and CAF.
How old is the
I believe that
academy?
this makes it rather apparent. 300 years old. Over such, but yes.
This is
Well,
quite
we're
a
meant
miraculous
to hear that one specifically. I'll have a think on it.
So, if this is what happens when you put one in that's blue, what does the red one mean?
Well, I'm not sure, but I was told... wasn't told. I felt to read that one, so that's the one we read. I don't think we need to look at the other ones right. For now, figure...
At this moment, Professor Crescent, you feel something touch your mind. Latching onto you, controlling you like a puppet, invading you. A vision. It speaks now out of your voice, out of your mouth, but in a different tone. You all watch her eyes glaze over into space, into time itself, as a different voice comes out of her.
Death shall sow, and summer burn, before the great Lord comes. Death shall reap, and bodies fail, before the great Lord comes. Again the frozen crown of the world denies ancient wrongs, before the great Lord comes. Ash is ash, and ash was. Ash shall always be, for now the great Lord comes.
That presence now vanishes from you, Crescent. Your eyes return to normal.
Miss Crescent?
Are you okay?
You alright?
What was
That was a
that?
big one. What did I say?
Quite a bit. Something about a great lord, death, and ash.
Did anyone write it down?
I have it right here.
Nothing. I never remember those ones.
That just happens sometimes?
More often than you think. It's already now.
How do you function?
Very carefully.
Well, you figure it out eventually.
Exactly what, just what I was about to say, Risei.
At least.
Yeah, we probably
I'm
should,
yeah, we should really.
Okay.
before we have anything else dead on our minds, or someone else's, I don't know, I don't question it.
After you, Professor.
I have to.
Good enough.
So if that,
Kinda gives me the
so if that,
heebie-jeebies.
if that was just from one, why do you think all the other ones are broken? There's so many, just on the ground shattered.
I'm not going to.
Maybe somebody didn't want us to read them.
I'm not going to.
Those
I believe
people
it
that
was done on
came,
purpose.
those people that came after the Guardians that Shadow talked about.
They did say some of them were taken with some sort of affliction.
Do you think they were talking
been
about
affliction.
the corruption?
It could be.
Could be indeed.
Are you gonna need help categorizing all this, Professor?
I'll figure it.
This is gonna
I have
take
plenty
a
of time while
while.
you were off doing your missions. Especially while you're off in... Where was it we were going?
Fallbrook.
Fallbrook. Hey. Sorry, my head's still a bit fuzzy. That one.
Understandably so.
I noticed there were 2 more locked rooms. Do we know how to get in there?
Maybe something happened in the main room?
Maybe we should check.
As I said, we can go check to see if anything happened, and we can come back if we think we need to.
So if nothing changed in the main room, then maybe there's a key somewhere in here.
Right.
Does it not
Anything
seem
look different?
prohibitively dark?
Just a little. Well, with the...
Okay, so
You are talking.
we'd already gone over to that one.
I'm talking to the group. Don't
That
worry,
door's still closed.
I still see barriers on both of them.
Keep that written, that you wrote down with you.
So something we're missing then.
I feel like the light should shine on
Maybe
it.
we are missing something.
We definitely don't seem to have the effect that we did on the other room.
Maybe another prophecy we're supposed to hear.
Maybe one of the prophecies has a key in it when it's absorbed? I don't know.
A password?
That's kind of... I don't know how you'd be able to tell, though. Because there's still a lot of them.
Get back. How much time has
Think
passed?
about the words that you just
Well,
heard.
The
They might be a key. Retained none of those.
the important thing is
She has it written down.
the time in the library seemed like about half as fast. So our perception of how much time has passed may not be accurate to how much time has really passed. That said, I don't even see the way back. We just popped out of the tree.
One thing I'm worried about is if the door only opened during this time, what happens when the time is over?
We'll probably get forced out or something.
Or just gonna get stuck, and no one knows we're here.
We cannot guarantee that.
Yeah.
And it is best not to panic. We will find a way out.
Okay, alright, so...
Different kinds of catnip.
So...
Alright, I'm gonna check out this tree, then, I guess. Is this where we came from? Was it this
Yeah,
side?
we popped out of this tree, like, kind of nearby.
Do we know which direction we came out of? Did anybody... oh man, they have these directions
I
right here. We weren't
think
even paying attention.
I think it was like right about here was like kind of in between two of the
This one or
paths.
this one?
I think we were like in between two of the paths, like directly underneath this like beam of light. But I don't see any way to go back through. This one has the same like sort of like keyhole as the other. So does this.
Infidels? What would E be? I'm just thinking about like the letters. I know it's probably nothing, but still.
I think it's just to help you orient yourself. Like I think it's
I
like
know north, east, south, and west. I know. Yes, no, I know. But I was like going, maybe it's like an anagram for something like study and writing and notes.
Do you know how to open that door?
Nope, it does not.
Hmm.
Hello, this one.
I don't know, maybe it was a book on like lock
Male
picking.
Seduction 101.
I think this book is calling
I
didn't do anything. This book came
It could also
Anything?
be an indication that there is something
Yeah?
that is about to occur.
The tree's pulsing with light. It's getting quicker. I'm gonna get a professor. Professor.
Maybe it's like over time, like Because that beam looks like it's a lot of energy. You think it's getting absorbed into the tree more and more?
Considering that the light stops here, I'd assume it is being absorbed into this tree.
Hmm.
I wish there was a Coco magic door.
Do you think casting something upon it might cause a reaction? It's absorbing the light from the beam up there, so it might be able to like absorb other kind of energy too.
If that's the case,
our crazy crackpot theory is it's denoting time. What do you say?
Well, the time does move slower during this hour, but it still moves forward.
Hard to translate to an exact number. Well, when it disappeared before, that big slime with the giant key showed up. And then after it was defeated, it got reformed.
What is the one thing we had when we came in different than maybe we were all here?
We were all together. The slimes were still out there on the outside with all the keys.
The keys weren't in place. Maybe we need to take the keys down?
Maybe. There's one right over here if I take it out.
What? Place called Camelot.
At the moment, I guess,
It glowed.
A place called Camelot.
I know, what's it saying?
No, I don't believe so.
The story about Camelot. There's not much more I can say.
it's a story. Camelot.
About Camelot. Yes, what does it say? It's a story about
A
Camelot.
room filled with rats.
Everybody.
Okay, we're good now, I think.
Yes, I can help.
We're kind of worried that
What do you think?
something's gonna happen, so we're trying to gather everyone in front of the tree. It's blinking
You know what?
rapidly.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah, it's like
did it get something in its eye?
The tree pulsates faster and faster until finally the roots and the bark stretch, creating a new doorway. Risei, you notice a lot of these shrooms look like they've been nibbled at, melted away.
Eh?
Maybe the slime is breeding them.
Oh. Why's he got to scream like that?
Go on, there might be something on the other side.
Okay.
What did you just eat?
mushroom. You think it's thing?
What is it?
Go on.
Go in, get
Go
in,
on.
go.
Mm.
You recognize it as a proto shroom.
Is it respawn?
Yes.
I fucking love that book. That book is so good. I was gonna give it to that mistress.
How to get away with puns?
I got the male seduction one.
Get away with
the male seduction book.
Yeah. Did you guys want to do one last scene at Ascension Academy? That's up to you guys. That's up.
I'm good.
Do you want to walk back to your
I
ending?
think they should probably have a scene to talk for like half an hour. Maybe.
So we should probably talk about what just happened.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to follow, but you guys have a great night.
I'm sorry, but I've got nothing today.
I wish.
And you got nothing. Yeah, we'll DM you later.
What?
Probably, Tuesday.
Slimy. Slime.
We'll DM you Tuesday, smiley face.
Oh yeah, I ate a core. That's a good thing.
You ate a slime.
I will say, Risei, the one thing you'd be able to notice right
Yeah.
away is that it was another Earth affinity, but it didn't feel the same.
Ooh, peace.
Oh, the.
Oh, guys.
What did you think of the?
Yeah, Risei absorbs power from the slime cores if she devours them. That's how slimes work. So she just
take the mushroom and just eat it?
Fucking see it. What the?
Yeah.
It's a grotto shroom.
It just is.
Look, it looked like they were nibbled on by the slime, so clearly they have the right idea going on. So she just is like.
In the case of Risei, it is accurate to say the mana is stored in Dabuba. Mana is stored in Dabuba.
Sorry, static.
I ate just Risei, what did you eat? Risei, spit that out! Risei, what are you doing? Don't eat that! Hi, Sizzle. We just found out some fun shit in the library and Risei, stop eating everything off the ground! Risei, you literally vored a core! It's me. I eat the cores. I vored a core.
Don't eat me.
I'ma eat you. Come here.
No.
Predator mode engage. Absorb power. God, if I'd known that was happening, I would have totally made an animation for that.
For eating?
For absorbing a core. Because,
Hear me out, hear me out,
Because
hear me
something
out.
other people would have noticed is that her chest started glowing very brightly while she was eating.
Hear me out. Risei was hungry. She just needs her core food groups.
Oh my god.
That one was clever. Come on.
I am not giving you the pleasure. Don't put your hand up in front of me.
Oh no.
The audacity of that bitch.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Morgan making sure.
Very glowy midsexual, just eating up that thing. I'm just like, I'm going in.
Turned around. I don't know if he was fully turned around because he was over my shoulder and I'm like, I can't see.
Yeah.
With the book thing with the names.
Am I about it?
Okay, yeah, so she was making sure that she was walking that direction. I have no idea how she
That core looked yummy. Yeet.
It's better that a teacher, you know, tanks the trap, whatever it may be, rather than the students.
Motherfucker, I swear.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, as everyone else is leaving, Risei, hey, they were taking nibbles out of the mushrooms. Risei, what did you put in your mouth?
Nothing.
Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out!
No.
I can't choke a slime. Oh god.
I'm eating the mushrooms. You can't stop me.
Miss Crescent made everyone feel better. Oh, she's Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll trust you.
Risei just...
Deal with the crackheads.
I love
Magic
that Morgan and
book?
Kristen
No,
just
it's not
together. We're
cursed.
just straight vibing.
Yo, we got crackhead magic. Let's
The
go.
whole slime got
Let's
during the
go.
whole slime fight.
And meanwhile, while everyone else is leaving,
Cheering.
Comp was just like, you look down. It looks like
Kristen is
they've
meant to
been
look
nibbling out of all the
extremely
mushrooms, so she's just like,
And then actually be a very silly baby. Very silly.
she's just like, Risei, what did you just put in your mouth?
She's like,
Mushroom.
Spit it out.
Spit it.
No.
accidentally grabbed something.
No, that went well. That went really well.
You grabbed my hair.
I thought everyone did right.
That's so pretty in there. Holy crap. That room was trippy. Like, I looked down and I felt like I was, like, falling.
Yeah, it definitely was giving me a little vertigo, too. And
yeah. I think part of it is because, like, a little bit of the effect shifts a little bit with your head orientation. So you're probably just like,
I'm getting sucked into the vortex.
If you couldn't actually see it before, by the way.
There are still 2 doors down there. Where do they lead? Ooh.
It's only actually been seen by a few people.
Yeah. I love like Chip's nose, and Chip's is like, yeah.
How do you function?
Dismissive.
Very carefully.
Think so? We don't have the static. Like,
yeah, static. Well, static said they wouldn't be able to probably get in because they were having trouble before.
Okay.
It's just map size.
Yeah.
So.
Poor thing.
I'm just imagining.
It was very pretty, but I had to keep looking up because I was just.
I think we're good. Want to ring the bell and run people in, and they can TP onto me in a minute.
It happens when someone else is there, otherwise, because she doesn't remember those.
Yeah, they come in and death.
When I get off VR,
Did they say they were going to try?
They said they could, but I don't know if that was a confirmation or not.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Jeff's just like, Simon, please don't eat us. We say, I'm so full of cores. Yum.
I'm so mad.
Why is that on your mug?
I forgive you for that, genuinely.
What'd you see? What did you see? Come on, what'd you see?
I saw it Among Us.
Yeah.
Candy. She's gonna try to come in and desktop him.
My sweet bean. I love her. I miss her.
Slime family, please don't eat us. Risei, I'm so full of cores. Yum.
I'm like watching you and like I'm like, oh, what is going on with you today?
Listen, that's how they do. If they need energy and they don't have another source, they eat each other, and then they get bigger and stronger and faster.
3 of those like living books. I'm like, I can't hold all of these books. I have 2 hands.
The fact that she's even alive with how old she actually is a miracle, because she was around a lot of them. Yeah, this gal.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
My chat goes, you're supposed to ponder the orb, not consume it.
Fuck you, I'm eating it. It looks like a gumball. Looks like
we're confirming with that and desktop or not. No.
It's a gumball.
Yeah, if she doesn't respond in 5 minutes, we'll probably just go. She can always pop out a little bit late.
I showed you my after scene. Please respond.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, nice.
Yippee!
Honestly, it occurred to me when I like jumped into it. It's like, well, I either am gonna eat it or I just killed myself. I'll figure it out. I was like, hopefully I didn't do this too early.
It tasted good though, so you know.
Yum.
How to fish 101, how to start a Ponzi scheme.
How to get away with the Ponzi scheme.
How to get away with it.
How to get away with the Ponzi scheme.
It was like a strange form of Earth affinity. Like, it didn't feel like the same kind that she had. So, like, her Earth affinity is represented by acid. This might be a different kind, so her Earth affinity may have been just become empowered further, which means she got something. We'll find out what it is later.
Yeah, it's got a roaming.
It's either that or she does get a new element. It's like, surprise, you now have 2 Earth affinities. Now you have Earth and Earth 2.
And then now I just have it in general. It's walk around.
Aw, shit.
Misty!
Kind of what happened, though.
If you didn't have
Stifsy!
Flip the page over, thinking that this is probably like a guest book or something.
Stifty.
Guy comes out, it's like, hey, it's a bunch of nerds from this place that doesn't exist yet.
Because the floor was making me sick.
Let's go.
Alright. Really dizzy.
Oh my god, if you didn't catch it before, I was thinking that.
Conf? I guess we're just
Yes.
getting on you. Do you want to set up the music and stuff? Can we able to do that or no? No, congrats. You want to just end it?
Yes, TP onto me in 15 seconds.
Okay.
She's standing there staring at it. I'm like, don't do it.
We get to come right out and be like, Risei, spit out what you ate.
No. No. Yummy mushroom.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
That's it.
It's an easy fix.
You've revoked revoking your slime privileges. Give me them by the end of the day, or else I'll take them forcibly.
Maybe two, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, everybody, DM speaking, you may spawn on Conf.
Okay.
Spawn on
Alright.
Let's go. Well, it felt like we were in there for about 2 hours, which lines up with about how long it actually was.
So it does dilate then. Interesting.
Weirdly enough, it only does it while the library is sealed. If the door opens, time goes back to normal, perception-wise.
If only that clock actually pulled real time, I could actually see.
I mean...
Arc shudders and begins to recede as the gateway shuts.
Well, there goes.
No one's in there, right?
We're all out.
We're all here. We're all here. It's everyone.
Do you think you can take the sword now?
Vines detach and recede.
Oh. Nice.
So...
Now you can find the poster vandal.
I think we found something a lot more important. Something that...
Do you think maybe they have prophecies of the Vandal down there?
I can try to give you a call.
I'm they had everything from scam merchants to the weather. Maybe.
Professor,
those
if you
were a
need
lot
any
of...
help, I am willing to give you as much of my time.
I mean, honestly, she might need your help in general just to get back in there, because it only opened up after you put that in there after what you were trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
That was a different factor that changed everything, because every other night, that didn't happen, and none of that certainly happened until the night that was there.
And so long as you don't mind helping me the next time I try to go back there, I will help you with your poster thief.
Nice.
I mean,
Thank you, Professor.
Might honestly be a little bit more than a two-person job. I mean, those shelves were taller than this library,
We're gonna find out after all.
just in the book section.
It was like a roundabout way to find out the poster thief.
And
Vandal.
not only that, that book before with all of the names in it, it said something like that it was expecting new caretakers, guardians of that place. Was it talking about us?
So, more than likely, everyone here He's probably one of them.
And it's not just guardian of that place, guardian,
Do you want to
guardian
make
of the
badges?
valley.
Make badges for him.
Badges?
Library squad?
Library club.
Library
I make you all little library badges.
Everyone's gonna wonder
Library
why
book
Misty is
club.
part of book club.
Why are you part of book club? I don't know. I tried mugging a teacher
guess
with
we
all
all
the
code
shadow
name now.
people and got in. What kind of happened?
I don't know about you guys, but I think Seymour could talk. That'd be so cool.
I think doesn't Ellie sometimes try to talk to him?
I mean, I talked to him too, but it's not like he was responding other than.
You think he'd be excited now that he was mentioned in the book too? I think they were like talking about Seymour like they were like part of the whole guardianship too.
I don't think he would be able to get in there though.
No, you're right.
You know, with great effort comes great responsibility.
I mean, at some point we should possibly try to find a way to get back in there anyways. There were those other pathways that never even opened up. There could be even more down there.
It seems even with the time dilation, there is a time limit to how long we can stay in there.
Yeah.
Likely for good reason.
Likely.
Messing with time is never safe. It's like no safeguard.
Most likely.
Everything.
Interesting.
I wonder why it made the music.
At the very least, it's a good idea to organize a time to discuss that prophecy.
The one that took you over for a bit.
Yeah.
Indeed. That is something to look into.
Perhaps.
But prophecies seem to include not just ourselves, but everyone here.
No. It seems to include everyone.
Anybody that's ever been here.
So.
Is this a secretive thing?
Yes, we will need to write up a report. More paperwork.
Do you think this is something we need to fill in the headmistress about? I don't
think they just were talking
I was gonna say we haven't. Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, they're probably gonna. First question is going to be, how did we even find this in the first place?
Would you mind if I were to meet with you and we were to go over more of the intricacies of how prophecies and divination work? I believe it would be instrumental in solving this.
Something I can certainly do. I'm willing to do that for any of you. Though, I would like a copy of that, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make a copy tonight.
Thank you. I'm going to have to take it to the headmistress.
We may want to rest on it a little bit and
Did you leave it there?
reconvene with fresh mind anyways.
You know, it's fine. Nothing will happen.
Without being affected by a bunch of
It is quite late, so
times.
perhaps I should take you all back to the dorms.
Indeed. You should get to bed so you're
it's
at least semi-cognizant for tomorrow.
I believe someone is particularly sleepy.
It's not like it's as late as we think it is. Granted, I've always
Would
felt
one of you professors then... Would one of you mind escorting our group back before we are accosted?
I will take you back, yes.
Yes, we can take you back.
The professors are going to be talking.
You all
We'll give
want
you
to
back your
talk at
room.
all? You all want to talk at all? After? You can stay
I
here.
don't know if you guys are cool with it, but I mean, I'm not going to be keeping any secrets from anybody, so.
about telling the others. I mean, we can.
I don't believe there's much reason to keep it secret.
I mean-
though perhaps don't talk about it too much. For now,
Maybe
let's talk to the headmistress first.
we can bring up what we found, but maybe leave how we opened it there, so people aren't trying to find other ways to get in there.
Oh. Leave out the stick.
Not only that, but until we are able to get more of a concrete idea as to everything that we learned, I would suggest at the very least keeping the contents of the prophecies mum for now.
Maybe also that.
That way we do not spread misinformation.
Maybe also that book in particular.
Ourselves,
The one with our names in
I
it.
can speak to the headmistress, right? I'll be doing it tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Or at soonest convenience.
But
Come on then.
at the very least, we can figure out a way to tell squads that didn't have a representation here, but within our own squads, I think we can
Good night, cadets.
at least.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, professors.
Still waiting on a few. We're missing you. Any others?
Are we
Is
missing?
everyone?
This is.
The three.
Well, I was gonna say, this is all of the not faculty. Hey, Chips, out of curiosity, what is that? What was that made of?
This?
Yeah.
I mean, wait, shouldn't I keep
What?
that a secret now? Now you're making me like, oh man, I need to be secret. No, it's literally, it fell on me, actually. From a tree.
Oh.
Well,
hit my head, in
Do you
fact, and it
recall
hurt.
which tree?
Oh yeah. The tree.
well, based off what the books were saying, maybe that's why it acted basically like a key. Because it was from the very thing that they were talking about, the whole, like, this place being built to, with a purpose, with that being there.
Interesting.
Did it fall out of the tree looking like that? Like a sword?
No, it was so it was a branch. It was the size of a
Guards
branch.
ahead.
I just
Many.
carved it up.
Oh, you just carved.
That was quick.
Oh, you did?
Hello.
Carving.
See, I read long ago in a book.
That was your extra credit.
Nice,
People like
nice
books.
brief lecture.
Freely given.
Was very insightful. Very fun. Learn.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
I got no sand.
You may disseminate to some degree, so that way people don't wonder where you've been. But don't go into detail.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was gonna say I've been out grabbing sand and making glass birds.
Fair. If you need any help telling it to the other members of Gallant, just let me know. I'd be happy to help. Talk to
Definitely.
them.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy your night.
Good night.
Oh, is this new?
Yeah, I think those were posted, this morning.
Oh. I'm tired. Read later.
I was gonna say, it's a little dark. Read in the morning when you can see better.
Yes, very dark.
Good night, Risei.
Good night. Let them have their moment.
Very dark.
Shush. That said, some of the names in there are written a little bit weirdly. Like, there was one I didn't even recognize at all, and then, I mean,
mine, so before I learned how to talk like you guys, most of how I talked was like very like music-y. It was like they wrote out like the musical notation to my name. That's how it actually comes from like Risei, because if you like sing out the notes, that's kind of what it sounded like. And then Chip said his wasn't even there, right? Like there was like a scribble.
Oh, Chips' name wasn't there?
Well, like
I thought all of her names were there.
Well, he had a spot that I think he touched, but I think there was like this spot that was like all like scribbled out. That's where I saw him poke the book.
Well, Chips gave me my name, so it was written on there.
I mean, this, like, the way that you say it, like, with, common, was given to me by, mother. But she might have potentially just been going off, like, how the tones sounded.
I see.
Because, I mean, before I didn't always look like this. I was, like, just a little blob. But the way that I remember...
The ones we were fighting?
Kind of like that. Yeah. Exactly like that. I thought the ones at home were the only ones like that. I didn't even think about that until you pointed it out. But they didn't seem like me any. Like, they didn't seem like they were...
friendly?
Well, no, not... I wouldn't go with friendly, but it was more like... The things that I was told from Mom and Dad was that even before we had learned how they had taught us how to talk in common, that they noticed like a lot of signs of like higher intelligence compared to, I guess, normal slimes. Like complex tasks, the whole fact that we had a way to kind of talk to each other with the musical stuff. I think that's why
Well, I
I
haven't
took an
seen
interest.
that many slimes.
And I mean, that they've been flat out honest with me, and that it's really surprising to them that some of us are able to copy, like, the appearance of, like, people and such. But
interesting.
All the same, what happened there is what just kind of happens. Slimes basically consist off of one thing specifically. They like to eat things that give them a source of mana. And sometimes that can be just regular magic, but usually it's other slimes. So we just kind of eat each other and merge, and whenever that happens, they just kind of merge, and the properties of the eaten one go into the one that ate it.
Do you feel any different?
Sorta, but last time I had ever eaten a core like this was before I even came here. They had given me an earth one from one of the others. It took about a day or so afterwards before a noticeable reaction, but like I kind of feel a little like there's like the secondary pulse kind of like in my chest that wasn't there before. So
does it taste yummy?
It's the most delicious thing imaginable. Like, I love the taste of magic. Everybody's magic has a little bit of a different taste to it. It's kind of an interesting thing. I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like the same idea as like trying to describe what it's like to see to someone who's blind. But the purity of it from something like that, I only ever tasted that one other time. And it is, despite how, I guess, grotesque it probably looked to other people, it was absolutely blissful. Like, I felt amazing after I finished absorbing it. Like I have even more energy than normal, which probably makes sense because I think my core's probably a little bigger now, which means I can store more mana, which also means I'm gonna be more hungry. So I should probably get into the mana bath soon. That said, I am kind of curious about what Morgan wanted to talk to Chips about. Want to go on my balcony and see if I can hear?
Okay.
Spooky. Oh, they moved. Darn, I thought I was going to be really sneaky. Honestly, Chips might have climbed up the tree and actually gone into the room from the balcony. Doesn't he do that?
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep then.
Good night.